All right, it's Barre Friday, which is foot massage Friday. And then I have a little spin on cardio. I'm going to be sitting in the car for 5-6 hours today. So want to get the blood pumping a little bit more and always have a little bit of fun on Friday with different bar formats. So you'll see the spin on cardio when we get there, but I just want you to start with this restorative work. Good morning, Jan. Morning, Shalise. And just start whatever leg. We're going to do both of them. Just take your thumb and really get into that calf. Oh, what did you do this week? Every day you woke up, those feet hit the ground and something happened throughout your day, right? Morning, Alex. Morning, Christina. So give yourself this gift of self-care, because this is part of fitness, right? We think, oh, when I'm stretching or when I'm recovering, I'm not working, but your body is working. It's recovering, it's repairing, like that's a job. Morning, Amy. So just get in there. And I like to, it's always different side to side, week to week, like really getting those thumbs into, find those kind of tighter spots of the calf, and then just say, oh, loosen up. So what happens when our calf, if you think about this, is a really big, strong muscle group, not quite as big and strong as your glutes and your quads, but it connects the foot and the ankle to the knee. And when this calf is too tight, that's where we start to see it really affect the knee and then the plantar fascia as well. Which could give you problems in the hips, in the shoulders, in the neck. So the body is all connected. A lot of times a tight calf will really just wreak havoc on different parts of the body. So get in there. Good morning, Cheryl. Oh, and then take the other fingers. Hi, Pam. I got to see Pam in real life on, what day was that, Pam? 5 years ago? No, it was on Tuesday. And just massage the front of that shin. Good morning, Ellen. Yeah, I'm taking off. Oh my gosh, in the next week, I'm gone almost a whole week. We have 2 little different vacations planned. And I've been taken off since October, so I'm gonna miss you all dearly. This is kind of my send off until Wednesday. And then come on down around the bony parts of the ankle. But you're all VFitters, you really can't. I'll be hopping in, I'm sure. Hi, Lisa. And then around this bony part of the ankle, just kind of melting, thinking about that fascia underneath, giving it some heat, breaking that up a little bit. Think of some of the big things. Shalise, I saw you ran a 5K I'm kind of thinking of that as one of my, so for Ascent's going to be really awesome this time. There are 2 goals, only 2 goals you will be focusing on for 100 days. One VFit related goal and one non-VFit related goal. And I'm thinking of something running related for my non-VFit. I know Kathy's about to pass out when I say that out loud. I'm talking like 5K or less, you guys. Don't get all crazy on me. And then go ahead, come on up. But something, I do enjoy running, like just not over a half an hour long. And that's how you have to think about things. It's just a VFit class. It's just the training we do around here. And we talked about this in our Connect meeting last week. What has VFit done for you? And it improves your quality of life, right? It was unanimous across the board. The functional training throughout the year allows you to go do those fun adventures, those big hikes, those trips, chasing grandkids, paddle boarding, skiing. I know when I got back to skiing this season, I was like, yes, my legs are ready. Like I didn't have to condition for it. They were ready. Lugging kids around the mountain. Wow, that's a lot of work. Here we go. Just massage the top of that foot. So think about this training, especially bar, right? So functional. Every little muscle in the body gets worked in this class, the smaller muscles. What is that setting you up for to do? So go ahead, separate those toes and think about something. I think goals are good. Some people, I think goals get to be overwhelming and maybe they just need to work on consistency, and it's not really a season of making goals. It's about really just finding consistency and the joy of healthcare and self-care, because that has to be a reward system. It cannot be a punishment. And until that is truly a reward in your life, Maybe the goal part isn't there yet, and that's okay. But then there's a season where you're like, I need to be pushed a little. I need to have something to, you know, really just push myself that extra little inch or 2 or 5K. All right, take your fist. And just pump out the bottom of the foot. Lisa Berg, did you get Becky, Cece, and Lindsay to commit to doing the pull pedal paddle up there in Bend, Oregon? I went to that many years ago with my friend Michelle, which is how Lisa actually found VFit. All right, pump the bottom of your foot. Good morning, Emily. Emmy's still sleeping. And then massage down the middle of the foot. Really get your knuckles into that plantar fascia. Right down through. Okay, so the house, I'm gonna tell you, the house is peaceful right now. Only 2 children are awake. The dynamic, if and when the third wakes up, you will know, because the whole dynamic here shifts. Doesn't matter which third, just 3. All right, that felt good. So go ahead, look at your feet. What are the differences? And then go ahead, we'll do that same thing to the other side. And just reflect. I want you to think it's Friday. What did you do this week? What classes did you take? What activities did you do? What tasks, chores, errands? What happened this week, right? It's okay what didn't happen too. That's life. It doesn't always go according to plan. Is that Erica? Good morning. Tracy, good morning. And just getting really as much, I mean, you don't want to feel like you're bruising and crushing yourself. Although Lauren, when she's marathon training, she goes for these special calf crunches, because that's such a tight part of runners. And she said it is actually very painful, but it's so good. So as much as you can handle. And noticing the 2 sides of the body. I always say, pay attention. Is one side feel way tighter? Tight is usually where your stronger side is, but we don't want that to be so different between the 2 legs. And then come around. Good morning, Jesse. Just get some heat, wake up that underlayer under the skin, that spider web of fascia. And then go ahead, rotate. Maybe let out some, you found a tight spot to release. And then come up to those toes. My toes are like icicles. And just separate them front to back, side to side. I mean, Kinley's asking me to stop talking. Mommy's working. I'm interrupting her Muppet babies. It's on in the bedroom too, where you can watch it quietly. And then go ahead, once you separate those toes, take that fist and let's do this. Wake up. It's Friday. What is it? The 18th. It's Nana's birthday today. It is the 18th. You only get one February 18th, 2022 in your lifetime. There will never be another opportunity for today. Think about that. Liz keeps reminding me that blank page analogy. I really love that. No, after I'm done. That today is this blank page that could never be rewritten. And I'm like, oh, that's just so powerful. And then massage down the middle. No. And then we'll get up, and you want to grab one weight today. You do not need it. Let's go ahead. Stand on up. I always say, try to get up without using your hands. Awesome. Nice, Pam. All right. Oh, Cheryl's over in Colorado. Yes, Team Colorado. I love it, Shalise. Hey, I've said yes to 5Ks too. All right, Lisa, keep rallying that team. All right, here we go. Perfect timing. We've got 20 minutes. We have 3 6-minute rounds and then a little bit of a core cool down. So we're gonna do each move for 30 seconds and then we're gonna do a Barre set of the moves. So the first move is just the squat, press. And if you don't wanna use the weight, that's okay. Squat, press, 30 seconds here. Nice narrow squat. Oh my gosh, Elisa, we have to see him. Henry is gonna make an appearance, you guys. You keep going. Henry's gonna come on screen. I'm gonna make him, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Hold on, Henry's coming back. Oh, I think you can see him, yes. Look at this.
This is Henry.
This is Henry.
He's insisting on biting my feet, my naked feet, with his little razor blade teeth. So if anyone sees me pushing him, that's because he's hurting me.
Oh my gosh, Henry. Okay, you have 5 more seconds. Let Henry be your distraction. I'll let you get back to your class. 3,
he's a good boy.
2, 1. And guess what? If you're coming to retreat, you'll get to see Henry live.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Reach, crunch, sorry.
Hey, everybody.
And crunch. Oh, that was a good debut of Henry. How cute is he? Yeah, nice, Ellen. Reach and crunch. Let's move 2. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next move. We're gonna lunge it forward. Take it up to a curl up at the top. Perfect, so nice lunge. Hold it at the top. Lunge, curl. There you go, nice. Try not to tip forward. I don't know why I have my hand on my jawbone, but keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Now I'm gonna turn the arms. I'm gonna lunge back, pull it in. Nice, Lorraine, lunge back, pull it in. Those are our 4 moves. Then we're gonna do them 2 times through to some Barre. 3, 2, 1. All right, come back to the squat. That's gonna be our first move, the squat with overhead lift. All right, let's start with this one. All right, you get a new coach now for a
Welcome
minute.
to Tabata. Are you ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Every time I see your face,
Good luck.
Round 1.
All the way there.
such a beautiful way. There's a poetry to your solitude.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Hold it. Pulse. Pulse. Now we're gonna throw it up.
Round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, you should let me love you. Hold me now forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you. Tell me I'm forever yours. Tell me I'm forever
3, 2, 1,
Crunch.
stop.
Little pulses. Crunch. Crunch.
Round 3.
Right here. Oh, small crunch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
At the curl coming out or at the curl coming in. Nice. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay,
Round 4.
come up right here.
Tell me I'm forever
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
1 arm, 1 leg.
Tell me I'm forever yours.
Perfect. Next leg. You almost
Tell me I'm forever yours.
out and in.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Hold it back. Hold it back. Nice, Amy.
Round 5.
Okay, bring it in.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. We'll get a little lower.
3, 2, 1, go.
You won't ever have to try to live by anybody else's
3, 2, 1, stop.
Hold it, hold. Hold.
Round 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
You should let me love you. Hold me down forevermore. Oh, I'll be thinking of you. Tell me I'm forever yours.
Beautiful.
Tell me I'm
You guys look like
forever
perfect.
3, 2,
And then
1,
release
stop.
that. Hold it here, little crunch right here.
Round 7.
Okay, get ready for that forward lunge.
3, 2, 1, go.
Be grateful to move the body. Down. Get up. Ariane, Christina.
3, 2, 1,
Woo!
stop.
Up and up.
Round 8. Last one.
Turn the weight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me I'm forever yours.
10,
Make it feel.
9, 8,
Tell me I'm forever
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, right
1,
to the other
stop.
side. Let's go. Down and up. 30 seconds to practice. Ignore the music. Oh, nice, Cleo. I don't want to see you in a sweatshirt, Cleo. I'm heading out that way. I want to see you in a tank top saying it's so warm that Cleo's in Palm Springs where we're going today. It's so warm. Woo, she's outside though. It's blue sky. That's good. Down and up. I'm just ready to not be cold. There we go. 5, 4, nice team. 2, so we're just same set on this side. If you had to modify on the other side, same thing. Modify on this side for the moves that work for you. Crunch. It gets quiet without the music, but enjoy that silence, right? In my morning reading, it was actually really good. It was talking about kids and technology, but I think this goes for all of us. 2, 1. We get creative when we're bored, right? We get, when we have to think and sit with ourselves and our thoughts. That's when the creative side comes out. And so if we're just always pulling out the phone or finding distraction so that we aren't bored, or we don't have to sit with ourselves and our thoughts, we lose those opportunities of creativity, right? In the kitchen, with writing, with music. And I'm like, wow, that really struck a chord. 2, 1, now take it to the back, out. Not just for kids, right? But for all of us. But, so be right here, be creative with your movement. Let that body flow. I need to take my sweatshirt off. That's nice, Lisa, I'm telling you. Woo! All right, do you get scared, Tracy? I always am afraid I'm gonna take my shirt off with this sweatshirt. 3, 2, beautiful, Pam, 1. All right, hold it up. Now we can go back to the music. Oh, all right, I love this song. Okay, back to the top. Nice and narrow. Just one way, that works for core motor. One way is for a reason. Because guess what has to balance you? Your core. Yeah, Lisa.
3, 2,
Hold it.
1, stop.
Hold. Ah. Nice, Cheryl. There you go. Ellen. Pam. Chase. Yeah.
3,
Nice,
2,
Priya.
1, time.
Really sharp. I keep grabbing my jaw. I've never done that.
3, 2, 1, stop.
1, bring it back in one more time.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, beautiful, Amy. Alex, Elisa. Jesse.
Stop.
Good low.
3, 2, 1.
There you go, beautiful. Shorty. We'll be off the squats and lunges here in a sec. Little crunch, still right to the lead.
3, 2, 1. Come on.
Stand up. Nice. Water bottle, not wine bottle. Yeah, there you go.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right, one more. How we doing? Erica, nice.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, beautiful, Tracy. This is it. Okay, quickly, let me take a time check. All right. And yes, a few of you have 2 weights, and that's totally fine. Obviously, 2 weights. The good thing about free weights is both are having to work independently, is why I think free weights are better than, say, a bar or even a kettlebell, which I do like. Free weights make both arms. But I do, you'll notice in bar, I do often do 1 weight, and I do it for a reason, because when your body is not in perfect symmetry, guess what has to work more? Your core. And so there is, when we are just doing 1 weight, are they frozen water bottles, Cheryl? She's like, woo! So 1 weight, that I just want to give the why behind why I do that. Extra core training. All right, we have time for 1 more round. We're gonna start with the, we're gonna take it right here, 15 seconds each side. I have never done this in my life, grab my jaw. It doesn't hurt, there's nothing weird or uncomfortable. I am just, for some random weird reason, reaching to my jaw. It must be something deeper that I don't realize yet, right? Yeah, Pam and I went to Dawn Lazar, if you're local. She's a VFitter. She started doing these sound baths, and I'm always like, oh, what is that? Okay, I'll come support you. I love you. 2, 1, and let me tell you, if you have a place in your area or are in this local area, Dawn loves to do it. It is a really magical, it's like yoga nidra. You get into this like kind of relaxed, unconscious state. It's hard to explain. Okay, go back here. 2, 1. Now take it back to the right. We're gonna curtsy, side lunge. Take the swing out. Now, if you can, in your side lunge, come out right here. If that bothers your low back, don't lift the arm out. Yes, that's it. 2 more. And then other side, and then we'll take it to our final. So here's your practice round. One day I'm gonna go through that TV. Hopefully not. Whoa, this side, down and out. And you don't need the weight at all. All right, 4, 3, beautiful. Jesse's going all the way up, over. 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna put on what a feeling, because I don't know, this is why we exercise. For the feeling, the mind, the soul. Okay, 1 set here.
3,
Ashley. Dan, yes. Amy.
Stop.
Okay. One more time inside. Turn it up. Good.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, celebrate.
3, 2, 1. Stop.
Two more. Yeah, nice safety. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Do it. Woo!
3, 2,
Nice, everyone. Yeah, that's it. Relax your body. Awesome. Is someone else using that gym, Cleo, for other than VFit? All right, we are done right up to the time. I just got in that last segment, I almost forgot to pack my Never Miss a Monday shirt. Because even though I'm not teaching, I'm not missing Monday. I just got that epiphany during that final set. I didn't like correlate where we gone on a Monday. Woo, good thing for Barre. I almost left town without my Never Miss a Monday shirt. All right, Lauren is taking over Super Saturday. And then Janelle, who else? I forget who's all subbing. I will be back in classes teaching Wednesday, Thursday, and then back off again. It's good though, right? We all need to take the trips, give ourselves a change of scenery. And I will log in when and where I can. Big inhale. Tomorrow morning is going to be cardio with Lauren. No one feels comfortable teaching willpower, which is funny, but it's okay. Lauren is a good butt kicker, and her moves will be different than mine. That's true, Cheryl. You really don't need the shirt to make it real. But I feel like it's like, it really solidifies that it's going to happen. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Happy holiday weekend. Bye.
Sounds like